What a run out the back this is, by the way.
Balogun.
What a run forward. Danilo cuts it across. It's there! It is 1-0 Rangers! Let's go! It's Ryan Jack on the score sheet. Danilo with the assist. The wait seems like it's going to be worth it. What an eventful night. Red point to the spot straight away.
Penalty.
Them three words are here. Penalty Rangers. It's going to get given. It's soft, but it's going to get given. The finish, and he's well wide, about a yard wide. There's Golden, shoot! Yes! Come on! Come on! Let's go, man! Holy f***! No way that just happened! Holy f***! Come on! Whoa! That will be it. It is it. Full time, 3 points. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being in here. The support's been awesome once again. The likes, the subscriptions, and of course the very kind donations that have been in. Still, it's floating about. Sakala gets a second chance. It's 1-0 Rangers. Got a long wait for this. Short run up. The shuffle. The placement, the goal! 2-0 Rangers. There's the baseball swing. Bang! 2-0. Come on. Have some of that.
No, hold on.
Oh no! Don't rule this off. Don't be cruel. Oh, high up. What? This has to be a goal! Oh my god, Cyril Dessers just had one of his biggest sitters of the season.
Yeah, we know what's going to happen. But,
quick throw to Lawrence here, who's
Lawrence,
turned.
by the way.
Probably won a free kick, yes. It's been played quick. Cortez going into the box. Dessers. Where's it going to fall to? Hit first time! That's Lawrence, and it's a quick turnaround! He runs to the Rangers end! Come on! Yeah! There's a turnaround! Woo! Phil Clement, the calmest man in that stadium right now. Tell them to calm down. Tell them, screw the nut. Back in. Get this game won. Lawrence, what a goal that is.
Play goes on, and what a goal from McCausland. Okay. Off the inside of the post, the long range shot after debatably nearly taking a Hearts player's head off. I don't know how we got away with that one, not gonna lie.
Gosling, oh, it's Dessers, sorry, it's right through the middle because the left foot, it's a scuffed finish and it's in! Let's go, that is a beautiful counter-attack. It's Lawrence with the assist, a scuffed finish which I think was defended quite well, but 1-0 and that one will not be chopped off.
It's a hard thing to miss a penalty, then step up and take another one in the same game.
He's one same run up in front of the UB, and he buries it this time. Let's go. 2-0, should be game over. Those 3 words, penalty to Rangers, should have bagged us 3 points. Hello, hello. How do you do?
Sorry, my fault. we're here eventually.
Dallas, it's like the early viewers that would care anyway, because that's like the most of the hardcore viewers of that in here anyway. So I think Dallas has got 10 seconds to take the floor here, you know. Oh, there you go, this way. There we go. I'll just stare at you.
Yeah, just.
I'm waiting.
I'm
waiting.
sorry,
Explain.
I'm not. Yeah, no. Basically, woke up an hour ago. Was like, right, I've got an hour. Rolled back over in bed. Woke up and I was like, oh crap, we were meant to be live 5 minutes ago. Flew out of bed, got ready, done the overlay and everything at light speed, and yeah, so my bad. My bad. You know what? I'm going to blame the fact that we were out 2 nights ago.
Okay.
So it's
Is that what it is now? As soon as you get to the
Blade
wrong side
hangover.
of 30, that's it now.
Yeah, that's it. You get to the wrong side of 30, that's it. You're gubbed. I'm blaming a delayed hangover. That's it.
Right, into it. Oh, it's time to be messing about with it. The team is the same other than Baron in for Diamonde. So,
Yep.
interesting sub with it, is... I mean, you couldn't really have changed much after that Kilmarnock performance, could you? The only thing in Clermont's mind will be this huge week ahead of us. Could he afford to rest anyone? And I believe Clermont will be begging to get 2 or 3-0 up in this game and get some of the most important players off now.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he'll be desperate to have it. The last thing he wants right now is a 90-minute grueling match of having to go like mad the full time.
Yeah. That and obviously go 2-3-0 up, get the players off, also means no chance of picking up an injury. Touch wood. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. I think, is yours the jacket or is yours the 3/4? Yours is the jacket as well.
It's a jacket. I was like, room's a little bit cold. Like, we have 3 jackets on. Brilliant. Wow.
City.
Oh mate, I also get how bad this Ross County camera angle is.
I know, the Ross County camera angle is horrible. To be fair though, D, I've never actually thought about wearing the jacket for the watch along. I always just wear t-shirt with a jumper. I've never actually thought about the jacket.
Chances of a 6-0 again, Paul? 6%.
If we're lucky.
Well, the Rangers support's loud anyway. They've got a improved mood. I said I felt that. Spoke about that. Well, briefly. I know I don't speak loads, but in the vlog, you could feel it was just such a difference from the usual, sheet that you would normally get at Ibrox with the atmosphere lately. But it was just so much better. It was everything getting cheered. It's like, you usually see that in like old films and stuff, like tough tackles and all that stuff getting cheered. It was like everything, everyone was getting right behind everything they done. It was what a difference it was, man. Well done. Alex Samuel's trying to put a
dampener on it already.
A dampener on that as he shoots from range. It takes on Suter, that was, but no, up and over. It would, hopefully, D. It would certainly keep everyone very excited going into this Thursday.
Also, D, I may retract my statement about not needing that monster that's on my bedside table.
Depends how exciting the game is.
Yeah.
That's a foul.
That's a foul, on it.
So do you think, Dallas, do you think we're going to get the same dynamic attack with the front 4 still being the same? Just because Barron's in there? This is, it could be, I mean, if this works out today, it's kind of the best of both worlds, this, isn't it? But
yeah, I guess so.
For the people that like the both of them playing together, but then you've got that very attack-minded front 4. That's a great turn by Hamza, and tries to play Danilo.
Unlucky not to find it through there, yep. I mean, I guess it depends, because obviously we spoke to Rask, and after the last game, and he said, because obviously Raskin was the only one really that was sitting back a lot of that game. He said he felt a lot more comfortable. He felt like he was playing where he wanted to, where he enjoyed playing. Obviously, occasionally he did make the run forward. He got that great assist in the Tierney goal. So I don't know. I think again we've kind of went back to the two more. I think we've went to a more defensive heavy midfield again, with the removal of Dio and putting Barron on. But obviously it's still the same front four. So we'll see. I really don't know, mate, if I'm being honest with you. I really don't know.
There just isn't really much option though, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In that position. Like they now, we don't really know. Like no one knows really. Can Bailey Reeves play that? Like is it anywhere near ready? Who knows? And then anyone else you don't really have for that position.
Jeff
That's just beautiful.
Man on.
Oh, just too much in the cross.
Falls to Tierney.
Okay.
That didn't look too far for this camera angle, to
Tierney
be fair.
works onto the right foot to get a
Must
shot
have
away.
said
I think he's having a little debate where I think it's Connor Barron behind him saying how do you not pass the ball, but I suppose he's got a point since he never hit the target.
What's Dio doing in the background there?
I never paid attention, no, I never seen.
Dio was literally just like slightly out of focus, just sat in the background, just like. You good, Dio?
He's not feeling himself today. Didn't make the starting 11. Long punt for the county keeper. Jeffy trying to challenge for it, gets beat to it, which has led to an inviting shot from one of the county attackers here, which is he's had quite the ambitious shot, shall we say, the number 9, but Yardless away.
He gets
that wasn't
that the
too
right
bad.
side of the post. If he gets that the right side of the post, that would have been interesting for Butland. But
he's definitely had Butland thinking there for sure.
Great first time ball for Jeffy there, brings McManny into the game, back to Jeffy and then to the box. Finds McManny again, and it's the first time
Hamza! Wow! I don't know if that took a deflection or was that just the natural.
There was a little bit of a deflection in there. I will say that there was a little bit of a deflection, but
what a goal! Yeah, Lens couldn't have said that any better. What a finish that is, regardless if that was a deflection or not. Rangers are 1-0 up early, and if we can.
Here, I think. Yep. Hamza takes
Mate, he never touched anyone. That's just straight in the back of the net. That is just. It's just. Hey, Gamale,
I don't know, on that one.
hey, Gamale, hey, Gamale. Oh, I better give him the credit.
I think the same thing. I think it was like I'm not saying it was a massive thing. I think it literally brushed the guy's studs, maybe. But either way, 6 minutes in, Igmani, 1-0 Rangers. Let's go.
That's the start you dream of here.
I think, sorry to any of my neighbours there that are trying to enjoy a lazy Sunday, but when Rangers are playing like this, sorry, you ain't getting one.
Well, with this lively week ahead, for those watching it, you can hear the Rangers support. They're definitely feeling it.
Yep.
And they will be if they can keep this up for 90. That's the thing, can't let this drop off. Go and kill this game first half.
Finds Tierney, Igmani, and or Danilo even.
And Raskin. That's a foul. Okay.
Yeah.
I mind that. Put a mark on it.
It's going to end 1-0 and we're going to spend the next 85 minutes, yeah. Maybe, Mark, don't speak that into existence, so please don't.
Mark speaking like an experienced Rangers fan there.
That's all that is. Words of experience.
Ooh, don't mind that.
But it was very nearly proven wrong by Cherny almost instantly.
Cherny, the right foot, don't mind that.
Not bad, by the way, not bad.
Them Ross County camera angles that we were talking about at the start of the game, Dallas, never really helped us there.
I know, man.
That was a good one, to be fair. Never really.
Hadji, mate, I think Hadji's been outstanding.
It's hard to argue, John. It's hard to argue that at all because there's not many other changes with the side other than Hamza and Danilo playing together up top as well, creating a lot more movement for us. As an individual performance, I don't think Hadji's been anything excellent since he's come back in. I think that's going to come with time. Not been bad at all, but I don't think it individually I'm watching him going, oh, brilliant. But it's obviously working.
See, that's the thing though. When I say Hadji, I think for me he's been brilliant. It's not that he's doing anything outstanding or anything flashy but he's just doing all the little things right. He's just doing all the basics, all the little stuff you need to do.
Just an creative guy in the pitch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're calming down. Right, Rangers, you kind of calm down. Come on, more of them goals.
McCann reckons that they've been a comfortable save with it. Deflection. I don't know, man, because it didn't look like it took that much deflection. That's the thing. Are we right in saying that Hadji's the player we're missing? Like we were saying, maybe, Paul. Maybe. He is one of our more creative-minded players, but...
Ethan. Don't worry about the weather up here.
That's exactly it, mate. That is exactly it, Aldo. That's what I'm saying. It's not that he does anything flashy or fancy or anything that's absolutely insane. It's just the little things that he just gets in and he does right. He's in the right positions. It's the right pass. His vision, he just does the little things right, and it makes the difference. How many games when it was 1-0 edge of your seat, and that's not good. Hadji's down now holding his leg. Jesus, right as we're praising him. How many times those edge of your seat 1-0 wins and that, as we've been saying, just need to do the simple stuff. The simple passes is there. It's in. Hadji seems to be bringing it.
I like Hadji's boots. It's that light grey with it.
Acoustic, what's going on? How you doing, mate?
Welcome in. Blue Marcus touched on it. We're seeing this starting lineup. So Kilmarnock will be desperate to get to 3-0 up in this game and get some of these players off, because how can you change this team? How can you change it for these next 2 games ahead? That's one thing Kilmarnock cannot do. He cannot revert to, oh my, I'm playing Spurs, let me... Do you know what I mean? We need to go, right, come on then. We cannot just revert to old ways of this season. It needs to be the 2 strikers on, Hadji and Cherny wide, interchanging with this front 4. Need to keep it this way. At the same time, as well, obviously, these 4 can't just play 90 minutes all the time, so...
Yeah. Especially when we're playing that lot in the cup final, we very much need to be coming out and playing like we did against Kilmarnock, like we did against Nice, and like we seem to be doing against County now. We know that they are going to come, they're going to play football, they're going to come at us, they're going to leave the gaps at the back. We can't go in with the mentality that we have over the past 4 or 5 years of keep it tight at the back, try and get a goal or 2 here. We need to go there, we need to play proper attacking football in this final, and this squad looks like the squad to be doing it.
Hamza, beautiful here.
Man.
Gain is...
Good turn, good burst of pace and good strength as well to see off his man. Finds Hadji.
And we had before this as well, Balogun offering quite the hand of apology to Hadji, because he certainly tested his touch, which... Oof. He tested his touch, which Hadji passed, and that little... Gaff Bell was that ball at the box by Barron that I wasn't sure was going to Well, wasn't sure that wasn't going straight in the back of the net there, to be honest.
Ball's running well, even though the pitch looks a bit poor. It's had plenty of watering. Plenty of watering over the past few days. Lads have to keep building conscious. That's exactly it. Spurs team. I couldn't even tell you 11 Spurs players nowadays, Paul.
It has to be their main team. It's not like, don't think that they're going to be playing any weekend team or anything, Paul. Like, they're behind us in this Europa League group thing.
As it stands, we're in 8th for automatic round of 16, and they're 9th through the playoffs right now.
The big man is in all sorts of pressure. You're seeing videos of them literally verbally fighting with fans after the last game. Do you know what I mean? You need to have a go at Spurs, and that will turn very quickly for him. But, of course, it is a top quality team that it's certainly not going to be easy.
And obviously, I mean, it's not a thing we like to talk about as well, but obviously, Ange, when he was up here north of the border, if we're being honest, majority of the time, had his way with this Rangers team with Celtic. He's got a much improved, much better team down at Spurs now. He's going to come up here, familiar with the way we play. He's going to know how to set up the team. He's obviously having the experience in Scotland, so
no chance.
It's going to be interesting.
County try to claim for a handball there, but looks like nothing. I can see a point about not being about a forward man next season. So she's point. What about? We're saying we won't be able to afford to. What? Hold on. I'm confused by that, Blue. Was he saying Dallas am I being stupid?
His point about not being able to afford Igmani next season.
Where the bottom though?
I was going to say, did we not buy him?
No. I reword that bit, unless we might be being stupid though. Yes, Loyalists will come in.
Let me get on transfer market. Hold on here.
Well, I wish you all the best, Loyalists, mate. Thank you for being in here.
We bought him for 2.4 million euro.
Oh, they are playing today, Brian? I see, okay. Jeff, they're unlucky, trying to cut back in towards that right foot. A nice ball played in behind to him.
Also, by the way, sorry, I was checking that out. Loyalist as well, mate. Appreciate you popping in, but look after yourself. As I said, especially with health and stuff like that. If you're feeling...
It's alright, you took a good break not to be watching Rangers. If you had poor health, that should have made it even worse, mate, so... Hope you watched the Kilmarnock game. That's one of the only games of late that would make you feel a bit better.
That would have put a bit of pep in your step watching that one, eh?
Oh, of course they're playing Spurs today. Yeah, playing the... I'm out of there. I've spoken about that game all yesterday, talking about how I'm going to be watching it. I'm like, Spurs playing today. Oh, Butland. Oh, dearie me. What was Butland up to there? The ball's ended up out for a corner. I don't know. He's had the opportunity to just punt that ball away, get it away, and he's fell over the ball. He just fell over the ball.
He's put his foot on top of the ball and fell over it there. I mean, the only reason I can even think of him saying we can't afford Igmani next season is if there's some sort of stipulation in his contract about wages going up after a year, or because I mean, we've bought the boy. It's not like we need to buy him off loan or anything like that. So,
looking at me, Les. Oh my God! See the highlights I watched for that Anana yesterday. See that second goal? Oh, it's funny enough what he was doing in the added time trying to steal the yards. He ended up wasting like 30 seconds. But no, that second goal that Forrest scored was just funny to watch. But oh my God, I can only imagine the stress if you were a Man United fan. That's who I wish we were playing in. I mean, to be fair, Spurs are definitely not in the best of form now. It's good timing well, as good a timing as you're going to get to play either Spurs or United right now. The only thing is, there's no way United will be playing this bad coming on a month's time in another 5 games or something under Amarin. Wish you could play them both this week. Yeah, I remember him talking about
I was thinking that as well. I know he said, he's in an interview recently as well, he said about
yeah, it was when we watched New
and stuff like that, and with the AGM and stuff like that as well. But
we'll be in Manchester, Ethan, mate. We'll be in there.
We will be there. We will be there. You're not too far from me, actually, Ethan. I'm just over in Stafford, but hour away from Nottingham, I think, hour and a half.
Thankfully, I've not seen that, Davey, but it's all I keep seeing people talking about, and I'm scared to open up my phone in case it's one of the videos sitting there. Honestly, I just keep seeing memes about it, but I've not seen the actual video, thankfully. County corner here that we need to deal with. That's a very inviting ball that I think Balogun gets his head to before Butland. The ball is going to come back in, and it's out the stadium? Yes, it is.
Literally out the stadium.
I say out the stadium as if that's a hard thing to do there, but...
Well, yeah. A 5-year-old could probably hit it out the stadium here.
We're waiting to see what's happening with Manchester. I suppose it can be a bit of a half-time topic, but... Where we're gonna go. Because I seen that Bodo Glimt got, like, I think... Like, I seen it, but I think the actual number was, like, near 6,000 tickets. Because I know the normal was 3,500, but like I genuinely don't know if they're going to give us 10% or I'm not sure. Depends if they're going to give us the 10 or the 5%. If they give us 10%, I'm pretty sure even just on my my Gers points now, because I'm like right at the top of silver, I might get just a regular ticket. If they get the 3,500, then
Nah.
I very much doubt it. I can't wait.
10% just mean your dad watching it somewhere. 5% it'll be the 3 years watching it somewhere.
Oh, my dad's not far behind me for points.
This is true.
It's alright, Gaffer's coming anyway.
We hope. Ethan, I'm the same. It's Stafford, obviously, right on the main line, 45 minutes up to Manchester, and I'm sorted, so I'm getting the train up for it and all. We just don't know what we're doing. We're looking at some of the ticketed events, that kind of thing as well. Obviously, like Steely said, we'll talk about it more at half-time as well, but...
Haji.
Oh,
it was a great idea.
Not on the same page.
Yeah, it was a great idea. I don't mind that at all. It's the right thing for Haji. Shefty definitely thought Haji was going to have a shot, but he switched off. That's a beautiful ball with Haji.
Yeah.
Just, that is what it is. It's easy enough to say, but he played that right up attacking lineup like with Celtic because he had no competition. Do you know what I mean? He was playing against a shit Rangers team. Everyone else in Scotland is bad. You know what I mean? And like as soon as you're trying to play that style of football like he does in England against decent players, yeah, as you're saying, he's getting found out quite easy. He definitely switched off there, Joe.
Danilo.
At that type of exact move there is what we've been missing majorly.
Yeah.
Seen that so rare.
Oh, this time, Jeffy wants to run when Hadji's not making the pass.
He's got it in his brain now. Needs to go.
Try to be more sober for the pre-game. Snobs for Birmingham got messy early doors.
Well done, Balogun.
Well
done, Haji. Brilliant, good fighting here. And Shefty's the one that loses a 50, but then gets back in for it. Yep. Okay.
We were in Snobs as well, Ethan. It was that was a fun one. And then it all went downhill the minute we left Snobs and went to the stadium. I mean, I can
I
answer
think it
one
was
question
that
for Nathan, but
West Midlands Loyal that put on that snobs thing last time, or like
Aye.
organised it, wasn't it? So I don't
Aye.
know.
West
They've
Mid
not
Loyal.
done like an announcement or anything about what they're doing yet. So see.
Well, I guess but Manchester's not really classed as West Midlands, so I don't know if West Mid Loyal would do something for it. So
Yeah. I doubt that, but just because like snobs are such a
aye.
success, you know what, if they organise something, people are going to turn up to it. There. Should be someone
Right now, Cherney's market value is 8 million. So
Aye, that's all. Guess what?
aye.
Trying to find Danilo by balling behind there, but does slightly run away as Hamza's doing his nanny dolphin impression here. Keep ups with his head while walking back, keeping the ball.
Goes for Jeffy, but he does get straight back in there. Just stop the cross, which doesn't happen, but it is nice and easy for Butland.
Do want to see another shot and target or something coming soon, because we're starting to slow down a little bit for this 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, that's poor. Although it started the game with a good intensity, but seems to hit a bit of a dip now. But then again, it was the same Kilmarnock. Kilmarnock, first half, was only 1-0 going into the break.
You can see as well, Rangers TV are sitting the same as us. The waffling is starting, because they're talking about Lee McCulloch going to the gym now, you know? It's just different, Ethan.
So 5 years of doing these watch-alongs now, we're kind of just used to it at this point. Numb to it, I guess.
But yeah, indeed, growing back into it. You could hear that with the crowd as well. Not as loud as it was this first 10 minutes.
But
Danilo.
Great pass to Danilo. Danilo's trying to bring Cherney into it over on the right.
Beautiful.
It's a good touch for him. Driving into the box. Cherney keeps going. Ah!
Just too much. Looking to get a cut back, but
It's a good run for Cherney, though, and good ball for Danilo.
don't make that.
Nice in front of Cherney. Gives him a great touch down. I think he's just the heavy touch, trying to take it past that last county defender. Just lets the keeper out onto it a little too easily.
The one thing that I'm
good driving on for
appreciating so far with Cherney this game is the fact that he's going on his right foot a lot more. So often cutting to the left, cutting to the left, cutting to the left, but it's 3 times already that I can remember happily going to the right foot to try and do something.
I think Rangers TV have got a point in that one, man. That's a late tackle on that ball boy. Yellow card for the boy.
I've broke his still.
I know.
Put that
He's
shin
not
easy.
standing it. Come on. Where's the yellow ref?
Shefty invited into play here. He's got some real room to stroll up as he cuts inside, plays it across the pitch to Cherney, who's a couple of one-touch moves.
Back to Cherney. He's looking for the space. Barron's the open option here, but he does manage to find a pass forward to Danilo. Danilo out wide to Hadji.
Cross come shot there from Hadji.
Yeah. Like to see someone attacking at the back post.
I don't think that's possible with this angle.
I will see for this angle. Yeah, no, I take that back. I take that back. In the match with them.
No. Unfortunately, I'd probably agree, probably, Paul. I've said for a long time I think the league's over, but we'll see. I've been wrong about many football predictions in the past, so.
I mean, as it stands right now, with a game in hand, we're obviously counting this game, we've still got a game in hand against Aberdeen because they've played 16, including this, we've played 15.
Aberdeen will fall away for a second. That's never a question. They were always going to fall away.
100%. We're 2 points behind Aberdeen, but as it stands, level on games with Celtic, we're 11 points behind. Obviously, Kilmarnock came in, overturned a 7-point difference. Say 7 point swing the other way, then gave it up. Oh, Hadji, very nice.
That would have deserved a goal there. What a beautiful assist that would have been from Hadji, but
yep.
Danilo does scoop too much on this here, up and over the bar, but that's beautiful from Hadji so far. He has been the man of the match so far.
And it's not too far away for Danilo, but just a little bit too much height on it there, mate. Unlucky, son, unlucky. So as it stands, we're 11 points behind them. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but
all right, Balogun, love that.
Excellent tackle for Balogun there.
But Balogun said I'll retrieve that. And retrieve that he did. Walked over to the other side of the pitch now with Suter playing Cheterney, who's getting quite deep to receive the ball here. Who's looking for an option and does not play a good one. Invites County to attack us. They've got numbers up the pitch as well. Raskin trying to nip in to win the ball back. And between him and Barron, they don't do enough. It's a shooting opportunity. And it's just wide. And wow, Cheterney, you're a lucky boy there.
That ball's got some amount of movement there, by the way. It is Balogun, I think, there that's maybe saved. Balogun saved Cherny some blushes there with that.
Did he block it?
On it. Aye, Balogun got a knee on it.
No, danger not over yet.
It's going to be a shot for the edge for Ross County, and it's
good
block. And it's Suter that just gets it up and out of there.
I think we are desperate for a goal here in this first half. Well, a second goal. Because I feel like if this goes in, that's 1-0 now. The last 15-20 minutes have went. County are going to come out with a bit more confidence this second half.
Nothing in that.
Rangers opting to just calm the play down.
Manny does well to get up on the ball. Hadji brings him back into the game. It's a nice idea for Manny there, but County player just manages to get a touch on it for a Rangers throw in the County half.
Shift to Hamza, who's looking in for a free kick, and I think the right word is looking for there, to be honest. But
yeah,
kept the ball through Raskin into Tav. That's been a quiet one so far this game. Don't even remember him barely touching the ball here, Tav. Most
I think it's just a lot of our plays been down the left side, to be fair.
Or any other time Jelly's got it, he's been having a go.
Brings Hadji in. Hadji having a shot.
Initial deflection was kind to us there, I thought.
Oh, ref. By the way, he just went through the back of Hadji there.
Nice. Good defending with Tav, to be fair. Who tries to play Cherny. Oh! That was almost one of those moments. He tried to find Cherny and it's just hit a Ross Grady player in the head. I don't think he knows much about it. No, he doesn't know much about it, and it's nearly wrong-footed keeper, but damn.
It was going wide anyway. It would have been a Rangers corner, but Ross County keeper there kept on his toes with his own defender. I hope you're right in that one, D. I really do hope you're right.
So far, it's not felt like it.
No.
I thought so after that start, by the way. Played alright, quick
yeah,
goal.
100%.
I was like, oh, here we go. Rubbing the hands together. I mean, Mark said it. 85 minutes of the usual coming up.
No.
Hold on, no. Tierney's maybe got other ideas. Oh, Tierney, what are you doing? Why is he not, what has he done? Oh, he has been a wee bit away, so now Tierney, that's another good opportunity.
Yeah.
We've got to try and double this lead.
The only other thing for me there that straight away I noticed, and you heard me getting frustrated with Raskin there, he picked the ball up in an advanced position. There's no defender in front of Raskin. I know he's a more defensive-minded player, but you've got to be going forward there into that space. When there's only 3 up there, you've got to be driving forward into that space. Even if you don't get the ball, give them the option, make the defence think about something else. But, in all honesty, Raskin going forward or not, Cherny should have hit that, and it should have been realistically in the back of the net.
Oh, Jay, why did he not shoot? A good point, Jay. I don't know why he never shot. I don't know if he's caught in two minds, trying to find someone to pass to, or... We're going to see this back. There.
Just there, boom, pull the trigger.
Runs too much with it. I don't know what he's thinking. Barron just running in circles in our midfield a little bit, looking for an option, decides to go back to set. And Balogun forced back to Butland.
Where's half of Balogun's top? Jesus. And bringing Jeff into the game here. He's got room to run. He's got Cherny, Danilo, and Igmanio with him.
Our two strikers link up and movement today. It's been fantastic so far.
Yeah.
Well done. Balogun's having a good game at the back as well.
And it's Raskin wins a nice 50-50 there.
And Danilo does
Danilo
well.
win.
Nah, nothing there.
Nothing in there, ref. Nothing in there. Ball just goes through to Butland. Comfortable. Final 10 minutes of this half. Let's see something, Rangers. Come on.
Ball over the top. Trying to find Cherny, who's still trying to be a nuisance, and it is cleared up and away, but it falls to Barron on the edge, who...
Barron.
Back to Tav.
Hadji. Good idea there, but...
Stats for this one so far as Rangers TV talking about no Rangers corners, and no Rangers corners is right, as Ross County have got 2. We've got 68% possession, 3 shots to County's 2, but the main thing is just the 1 shot on target each is just the goal.
God, son.
It's just like anyone remember the Alfredo Morelos moment where he just come and stole it and the goal just came out of absolutely nowhere? I mean,
Aye.
it's Danilo's
I'm
time.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I looked up at chat and was reading at chat. I just looked back down and saw Danilo round the keeper. I was like,
Okay. 2-0 is a mess for County at the back. Danilo's just pressing the keeper and yeah, does well. He goes to clear it, but Danilo closed it down well. 2-0.
good pressing for Danilo, yeah. 2-0 Rangers. Come on, mate, stop being such a depressing. Hey, it's a goal. Celebrate it. Jesus.
Ah, that is too. And he enjoyed that. He enjoyed that.
Aye.
I was just came from absolutely nowhere. I was just like, okay.
That's both last game and this game, though, man. You can see how much it means to Danilo getting those goals.
He's Danilo.
He's Brazilian. He only cost 6 million. We're finally getting something out of him.
Like this to get a chance. Oh, no thanks. No thanks, lads. Not with that. I still think he'd be better playing in a 2 than I do playing on his own, for sure.
But I still think these two are our best front two.
But that man ain't getting a sniff for quite a while, I think, with these two playing like this.
Short of giving one of them a break. I'll be honest with you, I think maybe another goal in it, we're going to switch to a one up top and Dessers come on for it. If I'm honest with you.
I don't think they'll take the 2 off. I think they'll keep playing this 2 striker because I think they'll try to play this more often now.
Someone said the best in November, did he mean December? Maybe he meant November's the last month of ramping it up and December's when it'll really hit. Maybe that's what he meant.
Unfortunately, I'm sure he said the best was October, so he's got a wee bit of a delay on there.
He said October, November, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'll be at a Spurs game, mate. I'll be there. Leslie, welcome in.
I'm not being delusional under Clement, mate. I've said Clement's not the man to take us forward.
Danilo try to find Hamza. That is a good ball. It seems like that goal's woke us up again.
Right.
Shefty lining one up and took a deflection on it. No, just up and over.
Leslie, what's going on? Welcome in. Chat, those of you that have been here a while know what that means. Leslie appears. Normally there is another goal coming, so are we possibly going to see 3-0 before the break?
It's more goals. Lives of you arriving today. I'm not used to having a chill game by the time you arrive.
I know. Normally it's a case of messaging you to get in chat when we're 1-1 or the goal down. It's like, Leslie, get in chat, please. We need a goal.
The Rangers end up woke up again, shall we say, with the second goal in the net as well. Oh, it's a sore one for Hadji. It'll be alright. Just winded a bit, I think.
And it is a yellow card.
But it is. Dallas is touching a bit, I know. Obviously, most of the chat will understand that, but the both of us are both heavily questioning is Clement the man to take us forward, which both certainly leaning towards no. It's just at the same time as well, when the team are playing well, I mean, you still deserve that credit.
And this thing is, it's a bit of advice for life, not just watching Rangers. Enjoy the little things. Enjoy the little moments that come along when you can be happy.
Club and history. Weather actually doesn't look. It might have been, but actually, like while the game is on, it doesn't seem too crazy. Like in terms of the wind in.
No,
seems fine to be honest.
Doesn't really seem like it's affecting the ball too much or anything. No.
Oh, my sons will be like me, for the greatest club in history. The Spurs game will be interesting to see many they bring up. Obviously, they'll take the corner, but will they take anything else besides that? Because remember the last time, and has it been a friendly? It certainly wasn't too friendly of an atmosphere for those that remember the videos that came out of Spurs fans in the Paisley Road West. That was riot police, all sorts out for that one. Never mind it actually being a competitive game, so it'll be an interesting day in the town, that. Suitable done. You don't mind it now. Now is a bit more of the time that you don't mind us keeping the possession a bit safer and not being as gung-ho going forward. Of course I want to see the third, fourth, fifth goal, but just with that 2-goal cushion, you don't mind it as much. You're not as frustrated to be like, right, come on, when's the next?
And yeah, don't cry.
Are we tomboy in there somewhere, David? Eh? Nah. Don't know it. Don't know. I've got 3 tries, David. That's my limit, you know. Wee bit off topic for a second, but once we start having kids, I've got 3 chances. That's the max of children. A boy in there somewhere. Rangers playing a high line here just before the half, where County whipping a free kick in, which is a very inviting ball, by the way, and it's cleared out the stadium, and that one might even went out at Ibrox, that one, to be fair.
And if he does have 3 girls, then I'm pretty sure one of them will be told you're going to be playing for the Rangers women's team at some point.
I mean, statistically, I've probably got a bit of an easier chance of having a professional football in the family that way, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Hey guys, been a while. Janelle and my group jailed together. Going to be very unpopular opinion, but I feel actually think Rangers can do better than Cherny next season. A young winger too.
Who did they say?
What's that?
Didn't know my looks at it. Can do better. Oh, better than Cherny. Oh, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Depends what version of them turns up. I understand the questions though.
And to be fair, John, and to be fair, a lot of other people that are kind of probably new around here. A Celtic fan is actually one of the ones that just comes into the chat to talk about football. Celtic fans not normally too much, not normally a troublemaker. Celtic fans normally just in talking football, and actually seems to speak sense. Unlike some of the ones that come in here. So,
anyway, at the half, Rangers 2, County 0. I'd imagine Clement's hopes are one more goal early in the second half and get the subs on to rest up for this important week ahead of us. But 2 will do for now.
Right. It's a better result at half time than it was against Kilmarnock. Let's just hope we get a similar second half.
Let me move this team. That's the thing for Manchester is you might have seen there's a few like ticketed events going about for where you've been watching the game and having your sash bashes, if you will, before the game. So we're trying to decide on stuff between that. But I'd like to be in Manchester City Centre, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? I would like to be in amongst the buzz in the city centre, because even if there's not like a official Rangers ticketed event, then you're going to there's going to be Rangers fans about everywhere anyway. But the big question is, will the ticket or not? So We'll see. If you don't get one, it'll be the scramble for the home end potentially as well. I'd imagine, even with being Rangers and well, Man United anyway, they don't usually leave loads of spare seats, so it's not as if Rangers fans are going to be pure everywhere in the home end. Minute, right, I'll go and dip for a sec.
You go first, mate. On you go. Ethan, as well, by the way, to go back to what you were saying about the question for half time about bringing more youth through.
Straight.
I think, obviously, Clermont's shall we say, statement or assessment of the youth, I don't really like. I don't know, because as it stands, his assessment of the youth, like I was saying, something like the youth are down here, main team's up here. Like you've seen, obviously Bailey Rice, he's got a couple of chances. Lovelace, he's had a sniff here and there. But I don't know, man. I just think our academy system, the players really, they're not on it now like they were years ago. So I don't know. Would I like to see us bringing more youth through? Yes, I'd love to see more youth come through the Rangers system. But where it's at now, if I'm honest, I can't see it being the answer. No sure about Spurs, to be honest with you, mate. Obviously, there's a lot of pressure on Ange. Obviously, the fans at the last game were absolutely on top of him, basically fighting with fans in the stand after it. But at the same time, I guess that also does mean, is there really a better chance to play them than it is right now when they're not looking too hot? So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'd like to see us come out and play attacking, but when's the United game? United game is 22nd, 23rd of January. I think it's 23rd because we've got Manchester booked 22nd to the 24th. 23rd of January, 8 o'clock kickoff. Oh, this is the thing as well. Looking at it, we're a place above Spurs right now. Spurs are 9th to go through to the playoff round. We're in 8th, which obviously is straight to the round of 16. And Man United are down in 12th on 9 points. So it's a big 2 games. And then obviously we've got USG. But I don't know, man. It's a big 3 games. We can't just take it simple. That's the thing. Jono, yeah, to be fair, Jono, that's exactly how I'm feeling, mate. Come on out. Do you want me to send you my antidepressants? Because you sound like you need them at this point, mate. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully we'll be in a good mood going to Budapest the Saturday after the game. Hopefully, David, mate, hopefully, and I must admit, quite jealous, quite jealous. Budapest is somewhere that I've always actually liked the look of. Ethan, oh my God, mate. Hey, anyway, so, man, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am absolutely knackered today. I was up and down in the trains, up for one night only in Glasgow. Was at a mate's joined a band, had his first band night. Was up for that. Straight back down the next day, and Jesus Christ, man, the trains yesterday with the storm. My train got cancelled. Then I had to go from Glasgow to Carlisle, change at Carlisle, Carlisle to Preston, change at Preston, Preston to Crewe, change at Crewe. Jesus, man, travel was murder yesterday. If anyone else went through it, then I feel for you, man. I feel for you. Anyway, that's Steely back. Chat's actually getting on pretty well. Everyone's welcoming Celtic fan in now, mate. So chat's getting on pretty well. And kind of reverse. They're being fine with Celtic fan, and everyone's on the back of Clement out. So I'll leave you to deal with that side of it.
Just ignore it. It's a good thing to do. True. I want to look at our bench here. I'm talking about the subs for who's coming on to rest that. I mean, where does that leave him? Barami then? Chat. We're happy with him just taking his time on the bench. I mean, it's really a direct comparison with Hadji, isn't it? Like, it's a big difference to now. Sterling apparently had a trapped nerve or something, said. Apparently it wasn't a long-term injury. Clement said it was something that was going to take days rather than weeks, like a week ago. So I think he actually is just thinks Tav has earned the jersey back for now, mate, to be honest. But I wouldn't be surprised to see the third went in. I wouldn't be surprised to see McCausland, Barami, Dessers, Dowell all come on. Yeah, Ethan, that's true, mate, that's true. I personally would play Sterling over Tav, like, well, always, but like right now I wouldn't say Tav's playing like the worst I've seen him. I mean, like, there was a period that like everything he was doing was wrong, and it was just right now I'm watching him and not screaming for him to get out the team, but I would still rather Sterling. Wendy will come in. I suppose You need to see how he is as soon as he sees his absolute nightmare, Maeda, again, eh? As soon as he sees him, how much will he fold again? Or come up against who plays left or Spurs? Timo Werner? I think it's Timo that normally play left, right? Ethan, I've got the cup final tickets. Are just sitting, like, just by my desk, and every so often I'll just walk past them and I'll have a little look at them, and I'm like, I'd like to think so, John, but he probably will, mate. He probably will. He's a lot of flack, Buckley. A lot of flack. Videos coming out of him after the last game. I mean, he's always been a dick to the press. We all know that. Like, as a manager, like no one can deny here he was good. But as a man, I think, yeah, pathetic excuse of, shall we say, the way he treats people. But you seen him fighting verbally with a lot of Spurs fans after that last Bournemouth game. He was getting some abuse of the Bournemouth fans, the Spurs fans, who I'm sure are quite split on him, but they don't look like they're going in the right direction, do they? I'd imagine Chelsea will, but at the same time, I know City are going through that little period right now, but you still wouldn't have thought Spurs were a battered City, you know what I mean, like that. But then, of course, they go and compete off Bournemouth like after it. So, but Chelsea are playing a lot better than City right now. On paper, I think it should be easy for Chelsea, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Chelsea winning, a couple of Spurs injuries will do it. Barely. Surprised happens if he's in town in the mid. I mean, at little times it's been tried, Billy, as little experiments, shall we say, but nothing more than that. He's never been given like a proper go. Are you meaning like, is in like the right mid position, or like where Baron Raskin play? Oh, sorry, okay, I've just seen you're saying play alongside Baron, etc. I mean, he'd arguably be better than right back, but his brain's too used to right back, or right wing back, should we say. No, John. In an ideal world, yeah, but we just don't have the squad strong enough. We play anything, like, with our strongest team anyway, like, with our strongest team, there's a chance on paper that Spurs can come out and just absolutely batter us still, do you know what I mean? We can't afford playing anything less than the best, unfortunately. And yeah, I do, mate. I do. I think 3 points potentially enough to get us into the, like, straight through. At this point, it'll be very, very difficult for us to be actually put out and not get the playoffs. But I'd be looking out of these the remaining 3 games. You get 4 points out of that, you'd be looking to finish top 8 at that point. With that being on paper again, it's always nice saying things on paper, but we should be beating USG at home. So there's 3, and then you take a point from Spurs or United, and obviously I want more than that, but if you're being realistic about it, like, the points wise, that should be enough to get the job done. But if you're asking me, can we beat Spurs on Thursday? Yeah, I mean, how much better are Bournemouth than us, you know what I mean? And then if we were playing Man United this week, I'd just be confident again. It's just how will Man United look in a month's time under Amorim. about to get underway. Doing well again for second half as we search for a third here. Yeah. Well, Buckley, that's a fair enough point. That is Rangers Thursdays after all, you know. You'll see. Well, that would certainly be one of Ibrox's magic nights if we do manage to get a result there. But right now, I'll tell you, I will be delighted to get a point before the game started. To have the Tierney, who does use the right foot, and it's just high and looping straight to the keeper. County trying to work a quick counter attack here. Big ball towards number 19. Tav trying to stop across here, but goes out, and it's Suter doing enough to block, but it is out for a corner. I like that mark, but I think he hears us, unfortunately. That would be excellent, though. Ball whipped in. Balogun is the one that's first to it. And it is launched up the pitch for Hamza to lead us out for the back. Oh, Valeura, we love you. Hopefully Osted, we're waiting a while. Jay punts the ball out, and Hamza flicks the ball up over his head, and the bounce just runs away from him. It was unlucky. Tierney on the half turn invites Tav, who's driving forward. He's got to himself to a shooting position, but opts to try and find Hamza. And I think it was Hadji that's come in there. An absolute thunderbolt of a shot, and County players, I think, took it straight to the gub, unfortunately. So we've got a bit of a stop and play here. I think that was a sore one.
Mark, that would have worked if I never had the game in front of me as well.
That's what you said.
Then again, to be fair, with this scene, I wouldn't know because the score wasn't up.
He's getting better, John. He's getting better. Hadji's concerned with us, but he's sitting up, so I'm sure he'll be alright.
What was it? Coming together?
Nope. A thunderbolt to the face. Pretty much.
Oofed.
Had just run on it and he had quite the run up to hit the shot.
Aye.
Oof.
Mm.
Good. Landed like a Deontay Wilder punch, that man, right in the side of the dome. Straight down. Ooh. That wasn't the prettiest of landings either, but it seems to be alright, thankfully. He's probably just lost hearing in that ear for a little bit. Boys on loan for Everton. These are like good signings for all these type of teams, aren't they?
Oh, aye.
Speaking of, I can't believe that game get cancelled. Like, if it was for the weather and all that stuff, fair enough, whatever, but I was buzzing for that last Merseyside derby at Goodison.
Aye.
Cancelled early kick-off, man.
It was when I was in the train down. Actually, was it we use? I don't know. I can't mind. Either way, I remember hearing about it at some point yesterday. There was a guy and his mum that were like lifelong Everton fans, flew over from Australia to see a Merseyside derby, and it got cancelled.
Nice.
But the thing is as well that they're not sure they're going to have another chance to do it because I think for what it was like his mum's at like end of life or something. It was like a bucket list thing.
Oh dear.
She wanted to do.
Oh no.
Aye.
Ouch.
Flew all the way over to Australia.
Sort them out. Or Liverpool or whoever they support.
Everton fans.
After games won the ball. Oh, Joe, we'll see. It's a tough one anyway, mate. A tough one. Mate, that's disgusting. That's weather. Like, that sun is like a sunset sun we're seeing at this game.
I know.
And that's what time?
1:10.
1:10 in the afternoon, and the sun is like so low that it's nearly below Ross County Stadium.
Coleman and Everton have given them access to training and go meet the players tomorrow, for what I've heard.
Ah, there you go.
Not a bad trip then, mate. Not a bad trip at all.
Yeah, that's good. Sorry, them with something. I like them stories. I like that. Yeah, because I can really imagine that happening to me, do you know what I mean? Like, well, obviously, especially under their circumstances, but travelling that far for a game to be cancelled, you're like, are you like, how much have they saved? Is that pennies for them? Have they saved up for months, years? Ballingan just wondering who he's passing to and on his boogie run again.
Nobody, I'm taking it half the way myself.
Does Danilo want to get there?
Onto this, then I get in touch with Gers. Last time I came to Glasgow, it got cancelled. See, Ethan, all I take for that is last time you were in Glasgow, a game got cancelled, so we're not allowed to let you to any more games. You're the jinx, Ethan, mate. You're the jinx. You're not allowed.
In Barron, well done. Didn't pull out of that 50. County have came out with it. Russell trying to nip it back. Now Tav out on the wing. And Chernley does enough to press their number 8 into losing the ball. And Hamza is strong. He keeps the ball. Drives to play in Danilo and just not enough in that pass. Don't mind it.
Yeah.
Could they have went either wider again for Hadji there, I suppose? Yep. Who does get on the ball now?
Well, surely missed both goals today too. We'll just sit in a pub and govern next time.
I mean, the second goal was easy to miss today, to be fair. It's easy enough not to pay attention when it was just...
There was exactly what I was doing. I was looking at the chat, looked up and was like, oh.
Once again, beautiful build-up play there, and Ham's at the heart of it. Lovely dink down the county player to get onto it at the end, and then plays in a Jeffy, but the ball across the 6 yards is too close to the keeper.
Right. As you said, that was good build-up play. And Igmani is really coming in and making that position his own now.
Nice clean sheet now, Rangers. 3-0 would be nice.
Do you reckon keep churning next season?
Do I think we can? Absolutely.
Realistically?
I think we will. I don't think he's going to cost as much on like 4.
Well, his market value right now is 8.
Yeah, says a site.
Yeah.
Like, no one knows his market
again,
value.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he'll be anywhere near that. I don't think he's had as much of an impact as Seema had, and it's not a Premier League club. I don't think it'll be 6 or 7, to be honest. And if it is, I wouldn't pay 6 or 7. Well, the only thing Dessers can be fuming at, Ethan, is himself. But yeah, I know what you mean.
I think most I'd do for Cherny right now is probably...
I don't fancy you in that one, Samuel Pal. Don't fancy you in that fight. He was mouthing off to Balogun when he was lying down there, wasn't he? So as Balogun stood up, he was like, maybe not.
He was like,
He did change his ideas quite quickly there, didn't he?
Balogun's ragdolling him about with his hands behind his back. I wouldn't want to see what he can do to him in a split up. Jesus. Hope we can agree a deal for Shankland in January.
It would just depend on the price for me. If you get him for like 1 million or something, okay. But like, if you're starting to pay anything over the odds, I'm not that fussed at all. If you can get him on a cheap though, which is that realistic? And yes, sir. Ooh, I took a foul there. Don't mind it.
Right.
It does come to County, who's got a man at wide here. That's a decent ball in the box. Very well up, Balogun.
Balogun up for it, right? The thing is as well, man, even if I said, I go for Shankland, whatever. It's... Yeah, no, basically, long story short, without the explanation, we're not going to get him cheap enough that it makes sense, and they're weakening their squad to strengthen what they'd view as a rival squad.
Oh, I thought that was in. I thought that was flying at the back of the net. It was the man on loan for Everton, I think, that got up and got his head to it first.
I don't know, there's one of this.
I don't know. Campbell, I think they said his name was there. No, Akko, right, it was, yeah.
And then Campbell does try to get on the end date at the post as well. I'm signing a pre-contract to get him free in summer. This is true.
Like that, I would do it. You can get him on a free, I would 100% take him. And oh my god, how did that stay out? I thought the first corner was a chance. It was the same boy right again. It was first to it. Well, riding a luck a wee bit there. Yep, that's it. That's the goal.
Big man demanding the ball quick. Tries to get it into the box for Danilo, and he does win a Rangers corner from it.
It's Jack Butland in goal. It's ringing out for the stands, and it is a big save. Great positioning for Jack. Well, certainly, we're taking our time with these corners. I would like to see us go for a little bit. No, touched on that in the first half. You're not as antsy with a 2-goal lead, but even less with a 3-goal.
Right. See, that, for me, I think, as much as obviously I don't think Shankland's the answer to their issues.
Well, it certainly helps if you're wanting to play 2 strikers every game, and we've only got 3. Because if you want to play 2 strikers every game, you want at least like 5 that can play up front. You know what I mean, that gives you room for your 2 swapping, then 1 injury, and as if we're wanting to continue with these 2 strikers. There. But obviously, you've got wide men in that can, so should play up front. Matondo, for example, whenever he's back, where's Cortez going to fit in with the mix?
Christopher, mate, why is everyone better at corners than us? That's it. Like, what? I saw like a ridiculous stat the other day. Since like August, Rangers have had 143 corners or something like that. Scored 0. Like, you know what I mean?
That's an inviting ball though this time. But no, still comfortable enough away. County trying to play it away here, and then they do. Oh, I thought that came off a Tav, but okay, Rangers throw high up.
I just thought that came off Tav as well there, to be fair, but guess not.
Mine was amazing corner, but you're just talking about when Katic was here. Is that about it? That's the only time I can remember.
Yeah, there's a good tackle there for the county defender.
Just having an alright 5-10 minutes there, boy. Butland happy to take his time. Waste time a little bit here as we pass our way out for the back. Shefty's looking for an option, just takes a throw in. Money for a transfer. I mean, who knows for January, but it won't be. I don't think it'll be, well, game changing to say.
Yeah. I think unfortunately January will be used a lot to kind of set up for summer.
I don't know. I may be completely wrong, but I could see like one more loan, $1 million or so buy. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of see like I was bringing in like 4 or 5 players. Very, very much doubt that. That was ambitious from Germany there, trying to play the ball forward through a very tight gap. I think this number needs offside from County here, but we play on from now, and Suter deals with him very well. But I thought he could have just passed the ball away, played himself into trouble a little bit. Nah, there's the offside flag. I thought he was well offside there.
Nah, Suter, like that. Suter just looked so like absolutely zero pressure there on him, man. Looked like he was playing in a training game with how casual he was about that.
Keys the ball, thank you. Cherny's
off at the day, man.
Yeah, he's definitely not playing as he has been the past couple. And dare I say that's a wee lump now starting as well. Wouldn't mind with the 2-0 now seeing McCausland or Dowell, who's been playing right wing, coming on for him now. Going to be dealing with a long throw into the box here, which his teams love to do against us. Well, maybe not. They've played it short.
No, it's a short though, surprisingly. But it does lead to a cross in.
And their centre half right is on it again, trying to put the ball in, but it's clear that it's a throw.
And you said it as well there, man. That right boy for them's having a good spell the past 5-10 minutes.
No foul there. Oh, aye, we're terrible at them. That's literally an ongoing thing with throw-ins. It's just go back to the other teams all the time. We never create anything from them. It's weird, man.
There's Big Balogun again that's dealt with that. Going to be seeing Brophy coming on for County here, I think he was saying there.
A corner which they've been dangerous from.
Yep.
Butland commanding this time though.
David, I'm sure one of your loan contracts was an obligation to buy, but I can't remember who it was. Might have been Cortez. I'm sure one of your loan deals had an obligation to buy.
We don't have to buy him. No, David, I don't believe, no. I think it is the option though, yeah. Maybe. County first one to make a sub here. And it's Hale for Eamon Brophy, who, for my times at Kilmarnock, we all loves to play against us.
Mm-hmm.
Cherney, we'll call that a skill move. Ball gets played forward into Hamza, who, unlucky if that cutback got off.
Unlucky, man. It's the right thing. He tries to find the space for the two players coming in, but...
And it's another ball at the stadium. I hope they've got someone just standing out there.
I know. Here, you just go stand in the car park. Wait for the balls to come out.
I need it this game. Tab on this one, so it's going to be an outswinger. They're calling it. Ball was too close to the keeper, but it has been spilled, and Hadji puts another one out for that ball boy to stand out there. He was just trying to find the right body angle to actually get the shot off there, and he's sliced it.
Yeah. I think Igmani there was kind of queuing himself up to take it, but that County boy just got back and covered it a little too quick, put him off.
Well, the sounds of it, yep, by Rami. One of the players getting ready to come on here. Hamza takes the ball, turns. Is he going to get a long shot off here? He plays in Cherney, and the shot isn't great, but it's spilled in Cherney. The boy could be on a hat-trick this game, and I don't even think that's too
could be
adventurous to say, honestly. Great from Hamza to play him in. He's got to finish that better.
And to be fair, it's good for Cherney as well. Cherney, he did stop his run a little bit. Just kept himself on side there. If he'd kept going at that pace, another step or two, he'd have been offside. But he managed to stop himself for that split second.
And another corner. That one isn't fighting. Where is it? Where is the ball? It's punted away. Yeah, we caught it as well. It was funny because we spoke about the injuries for him. He's literally not missed a game in his career. Not missed a game through injury in his career before coming to us. And then, just like magic, or just like dark magic, shall we say, but straight on the injury list right away. It's crazy.
It's insane, mate. It is.
You have to question our training methods, or physios or something. You have to get to a point that you start questioning it. It's either that or the voodoo, so I'd rather, with the tinfoil hat on, just blame the physios first.
Oh, man.
Depends. I might call it voodoo depending on what happens before next Sunday. Yeah, they just go into coasting mood a lot, don't they? One thing I don't like is Christopher's outswinging corners. Marcus, it's a valid point at this point, but I mean, our injury record is
woeful. And that's been nice about it. It's woeful.
Of the UDFO.
Good
Oh,
ball for
Hamza
Hadji there to sink
again.
Manny.
Oh, and unlucky with
He
the
asked
shot there.
questions to the keeper, right?
Right, his footwork is so good. Keep this man fit. Oh, from that pinball earlier, we actually seen Suter unlucky there and looked to make it a third. He was closed down well with the keeper. Well, right on cue, we other people, mate. Barami coming on for Cherny. Oh, and Sterling as well. So, Sterling and Barami coming on for Danilo and Cherny. So, that is either going to be... We're back to the 4-2-3-1, I'd imagine. Hadji and Barami like interchanging in behind. Oh no, well Sterling as well. So Sterling's going to go right mid. Okay, interesting. I like this though. Hadji on a corner instead, which is played short anyway. And this one stays in the stadium. Another corner though. Certainly, anyone that's got a bet on the Rangers corners is going to be thankful for this second half. Just get a ball in.
Michael, I'm enjoying seeing Hadji back playing some football.
Right in.
It comes back out to Tav, who brings Hadji back into it. Good ball to Barami in the edge. Finds Barron. Hadji, back to Barron, back to Hadji. Are we going to get this ball back into the box? It's like Manny again, 2v1, and he still nearly outmuscles them.
20 to go. In the middle play now, I can feel Hamza being right at the heart of helping make this third happen.
Right.
We won in a row, and I'm still dreaming.
Still dreaming. When Trevor Steven.
Oh, soft.
I've just heard the worst dad joke of all time for Rangers TV.
I never even heard the first part, thankfully.
I never caught the full thing, but it was something like I've still no tried one of the venison pies. Do you know why? Because they're just too dear. Like, That was like the worst
That
joke.
joke.
Jesus.
And I'm still dreaming. It's the first time the UB have managed to wake up the rest of the Rangers support in this second half anyway.
It's Bayrami running forward with the ball here.
I think he's staying
dead, mate.
stay in January for sure. So let me tell you that I love you.
Oh, by the way, Tav finding a nice little bit of space there. Brings Shefty into the game. I don't have either, Jay. There is no difference.
Nice, good pressure, Barry. Cooper, well, Cherny's off now. I was waiting on Cherny getting one more shot on target for 40 quid for my pound for this one's build a bet, but
if only he took that shot instead of trying to run to the right foot.
And I've got a couple of 50p The big usual ACCAs on, you know, the ones that are going to win me like 12 grand for 50p that are definitely going to happen one day.
Aye, mate.
And then I'm saving another £2 for the Chelsea Spurs game. I'll get a wee build a bet on for that one.
Thing is, with that 50p ACCA that's going to win you 12 grand, you've probably spent about 6 grand by the time it comes through, so you're only winning 6.
That's a lot of time. Chef Tay leading a
Most of their
quick
dangerous
attack here,
plays
like
came to
this.
the left here, right? Finds Barron in the edge. Barron takes it past one. Is he going to bring Tab into the game? No, he tries to find...
Sterling. Oh, by the way. Oh, like, man, good shot and targets. A tough one. It's that same screaming moment I heard at the UFC. What was happening? See that scream that I heard there? I was a wee child. I was up till like 6:30 while I was watching the UFC this morning, and there was a child doing that, like when all the fights were on. I was like, please, someone escort that thing out of here.
I'll swap watching the UFC with that for what I had in the train back down, mate. Seat right behind me. Like, we got down to Penrith and we were stuck there for about an hour because of a signal failure. Seat right behind me. Kid screaming, crying, top of their lungs. I was just like, oh, gee. Like, it was that bad with my headphones in full volume. I could hear it over my headphones.
Or was there, I need to see the teams first. I need to see the teams before I decide my donation.
Waiting in one more goal.
12? I'm wanting that to be the full thing paid for, David. 12 grand?
Barami on the right side. He's, thought he could maybe have just played Igmani into the ball there.
What is happening? What am I listening to, Derek?
I know, mate. I know. Rangers TV singing the praises of Igmani, and then it's just, look at those thighs. That's a beast there, boy.
Mate, it was like getting assessed like David Attenborough there, man, wasn't he? Like,
I know, man.
Chelsea not scoring the last minute winner against Arsenal, because mate.
Mark, unfortunately, mate, I'm going to be a bit busy, mate. I'm best man, so I'm going to be a little bit busy on that one.
That our 78th minute, our possession's dropped a little bit, but still 65% at this point. We have been comfortable, other than the corners, which have caused us a wee bit of issue. From open play today, we have been very comfortable. Just our finishing left to be desired a little bit more with this one. Specifically by Cherney, I would say, to be fair, in this game.
Nico Raskin.
Here comes Diamonde and one other as well after this county sub.
Yep. If Steely had his way, by the way, if Steely had his way.
But you don't think Son Intunes will be on? They're mental if you think otherwise.
100%. 100%. Thought Sterling would have been offside there in that, but
That'll not be Dalus, Ethan.
nah.
That'll be the Da you see for the vlogs. That is Diamonde off. Diamonde off, sorry. Diamonde on for Barron. So Raskin really getting a show of faith for his performances lately, but no rest for him before this big week.
However, It's not as much of the rest as we wanted them to get, but Igmani coming off final 10 minutes and Dessers coming on. To be fair,
I'm glad though. Manny off, no injuries. Happy with that. I can deal with watching Dessers for 10 minutes.
Last time I was like, oh Jesus Christ, Dessers on. Hey,
2 goals.
He got a double, so hey. I'm not going to speak down on him too much yet.
Time to cash out quickly then, mate. Just
you
game on.
can catch it now then. This is where Dessers does get another double and he's like,
Ooh. Wishful thinking, I think, about Sterling. Wishful thinking.
I'd like to see him come in and start. But
This day that I must. Deadly Dessers. Deadly for your health.
I was about to say, to be fair, Dessers is deadly. It's more just for giving Rangers fans heart attacks watching them.
I know he doesn't get like all the praise in that every week, but I genuinely think Jeffrey's getting better and better and better.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That county keeper nearly had
Really,
another
another one of those.
I think he'd asked to be subbed at that point. Tav, how much time do you want? And does well in the end, they clear it, but
Oh, aye. Oh, that's the thing. This Igmani and Daniil duel, it's definitely put the pressure on Dessers now.
my name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff. If he starts Tav and Dale,
The big
riot. Aye, that's the thing. Like, that was one of the big things Steely hit on after the last game as well when we were talking about it. Like, Medeiros has got the legs on Tav so easy now. Like, that's where they just focus their attacks because they know he's got the beating him.
Stayed at a bar. Hey.
No way. Oh,
Haji, Dio. But yeah, mix up where Dio does well though. Keeps it alive, wins the corner. Yep. Yeah, waits for Haji to come over. Taking both sides corners now.
yeah, more than happy with that.
As you know, of course, you never have. It might be a short one though. It's towards the first man, but Dessers tries to flick it on, ends up with a Rangers throat.
I was watching the game in sunny Derby on Sunday, close enough for you to hear me slacking up. Aye, mate, I'll be hearing you scream for here, Ethan.
Nice bit of play for almost for getting forced back then out. Does end up back between your centre halves. It's a shooting opportunity for Barami. The keeper does spill it, going for a corner though. Did look like there's a bit of movement on it.
I've just got a text to Amy there, just forwarded you in WhatsApp, mate. Her looking Lock have got us up on the TV as well. Lock sat watching it. Amy's getting him in young. Amy's getting him started early. Oh, 100% David, that's it, isn't it?
But Rami does well there, yep. Good time to pick a pass, and once again the cross isn't
It's poor.
the best. Yeah.
Hadji back on the ball again. First half, Hadji definitely looked like that creative spark we needed. This half, he's kind of been a bit quieter. There's a good ball into the box there. Found by Rami.
It's fell for Tavernier! Jace Tavernier comes out with a bat and makes it 3, finishes it off. It just fell keenly to him there at the edge. And we've got what we deserve out of this game, 3-0.
Yep.
Safe to say the keeper had no chance with that.
Is this it? Is Rangers finally starting to click?
Running down the wing, wingy, wingy, wing.
Ethan, that'll be you happy, mate. I hope you didn't cash it. Please tell me you didn't cash out, Ethan. Please.
Running down the wing, wingy, wingy, wing. Get him on the bench. Still not changing my opinion. Sorry, Tav.
Come on, no cash out. There you go, Ethan. That's getting Tav a top hero.
Wingy, wingy, wing.
And to be fair play to Tav, it was a very well taken shot there. Wraps the outside of the foot round it, puts it round the keeper. Boom.
Aye, Ethan. Certainly not a big fan of him, but I suppose I'll always cheer something that's benefiting Rangers, and in that moment he did. These are wise men amongst the goals again a little bit. As much as the thought of Sterling is nice, Tavernier will be starting Thursday and Sunday because he's not doing a lot wrong right now, to be fair to him. Yeah, Paul, as I'm saying there, like I'm still want Sterling, but like Tavernier will be starting.
Gaffer, mate. Hello, son. What's going on? You alive today? I don't see where the foul is there for Sterling, to be fair, but...
What the... Jesus.
It's not been great today. Hey.
It's not been great. It's been brilliant! No. No. It has been as we should expect, Christopher, you know. Comfortable enough win.
It's been a comfortable but
you're not blown
somewhat
away.
scrappy win. Aye. Still a bit rough. You've not spent another 3 hours in the toilet though, have you, Gaffer? So you're alright, it's a step in the right direction.
We are a long throw, Taz dealt with. Raskin out, doesn't pull out 50-50, nice. Long throw back.
And as usual, just over a minute to go. God save the king coming out for the Rangers fans. That is indeed it, Paul. 3 goals, 3 points down the road.
No, definitely settled. There's no rush to try and get a 4th from the team here. You never know how important that could be at the end, but Shefty maybe got other ideas here. As he drives in, plays Sterling in, who does find Tav. No, he does not. Plays a bit much on it.
Ethan, I completely forgot Dessus was even in the pitch. I've not seen anything from him. I completely forgot he was on the pitch. Better
than he was, Gaffer. Better than he was for those Oh, that last little period that he was the starter.
Right. I think wrapping up-
Product, no, I'll be at the game, so it'll be a vlog out after the game, mate. Man of the match, Dallas. Easy for me.
Ooh.
I've got it. Easy for me. Tell me when you're ready. Oh, yeah.
Big Manny.
I wanted to do a 3-2-1, but I was saying Hamza anyway, yep. Big Manny for me.
If I had to pick a second place, I'd probably say Hadji, but Igmani, he's just been great for me today, man. Oh, he's been everywhere. He's been getting involved in everything.
Nobody else. That's the only reason we're getting down. There's no one else. Literally. 4 minutes side on at the end. But take a chance again, guys, to say thank you all very, very much for tuning on into this one. Bit more of a positive feel amongst the watch-alongs, which is nice. It's been a while since you've seen a pair of smiles on the watch-alongs and that for a while, you know.
For deal, by the way. Barami, ooh. Sorry to cut you off there, Steely, but
good.
it's a smart run for deal there. And it's a good ball for Suter. Finds Dio, manages to cut it back to Barami. And aspiration to the keeper again there.
Progress.
That's all you ask for, Paul, ain't it? Players that play for the badge.
Out swinging again, Tav. Get in
Dowell that
double!
wins it.
Oh, he just getting nudged off balance there before, of course, he was going to karate kick that right in the top bins there, 100%. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Dessers in amongst it. Balogun comes in and tells Dessers to get to. I mean, Dessers. Yeah, Dessers deserves a booking there, to be fair.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Balogun gets his praises sung by the Rangers fans who just wish we had him 10 years ago. Man, just wish we had him. If we had him 10 years ago, he'd be sitting the captain now. That'd be our captain.
Oh, aye.
Best mentality in that team. He's just, unfortunately, the wrong side of the footballing age now.
And as we go into the final minute of the game here, it's going to be a dangerous county corner.
Really want to keep this clean sheet.
Keep the clean sheet, ideally, aye. But to be fair to County, they've looked good with the corners. They've been dangerous, and it is that boy Wright that's been getting up and getting on them.
Everywhere they go.
That's it. 3-0 win. Gaffer's in the mood. Here we go.
But a pinball, I believe. Yep, Butland's got it. And his clutches. And he's also got a county player in his clutches at the same time. Just sat on his knee there. Hello, Mr. Santa Butland.
Just put a white beard on him.
What is going on? Why is he just sitting there? I think he was having too much fun. I think there's a few people that would like to be sitting in Butland's arms like that, eh?
Oh.
That guy was too comfy sitting there. He was not wanting to move.
He's like, I'm just going to stay here. It's fine. Well, I probably going to knock some time for the Cup finals. Going to need more than that, D. Going to need more than that.
And
there we
full
go, right
time
on the fourth
whistle.
minute.
We're happy with that.
Oh.
2 games in a row that have not, after it, wanted to claw my eyes out. This is great. It's great progress.
It's in the right direction.
It's Rangers 3, it's
right
Ross
direction.
County 0. It's comfortable. A couple of good goals. We had that front four that we liked. Again, Cherney a little bit away, so today not as clinical as he has been of late, to be fair to him. Maybe that away from this being another 4, 5, 6 again, but this new style, this is it a 4-4-2? But whatever we're playing with these two strikers anyway, this needs to be what we do coming into this big weekend.
100%. And again, the thing is with this new system change, whatever, both games now, both strikers on the score sheet. Big Manny and Danilo, first 2 goals of the game today, both getting the score sheet in the 6-0 rampant run over Kilmarnock. There we go, 3 points down the road.
You're right on it with other people, lad. If anyone hasn't done so already, we all appreciate you being here anyway, but make sure you've hit that like, hit that subscribe button, just help our channel grow. We all appreciate you massively. Check out Dallas's links in the description as well, but
Main one you need right now, that one here. I've got some stuff planned that is possibly going to be coming.
Possibly. Plans. Oh my god.
I've got some plans.
The revival.
Possibly.
Dalus Admin 2.0, here we go. Love it. It's coming back for the dead. Right,
We'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. The next thing on my channel will be the vlog against Spurs. And it'll be the cup final vlog straight after it. So, we'll hopefully speak to you in the next watch along after that in a happy mood. But till then, ladies and gentlemen, David, D, everyone else, legends, thank you very much.
See you guys next time. Bye.